morning, Jack. How are you? Oh, you look very snazzy. Beard could use a little work. It's library time! We haven't been to the library in so long, sis! Whoop whoop! Library time!
Oh my! I just pulled a Mandy. I was recording for like 3 minutes and realized I didn't hit record. Anyway, good morning! You may have noticed if you watched yesterday's video that I received a cheap drone. And by cheap, I mean it's a decent drone. It just, economical. There we go. Reasonably priced drone. That's even better. And I put it together for my birthday. And I didn't even check the weather today. I thought, oh, tomorrow I'll just take it out for a spin. Yeah. I live in Seattle. That's not happening. The rain has come. It is a rainy day today, so that's not going to be taking place. That's all right. Because I'm actually headed up to the church. Dual purpose. Yeah. Gotta tidy up on the announcement videos. I got some things to finish up there. And then, while I'm waiting on rendering or whatever else, I'm going to run over to the church building because we have big open rooms. And I'll do some very low tests. Low flying tests. Just to make sure the thing works in case I need to send it back. I won't really be able to test out the camera though, because it's inside, and I am sure this camera is not a low light champion. It's a very cheap camera, but I'm sure with tons of proper lighting it probably does decent from what I've seen from the YouTube videos online, but should be able to tell if it actually takes off, it hovers and turns and lands. Not too exciting, but at least I get to play with it a little bit.
It's a rainy Seattle day. Feels like fall.
It smells like fall.
It smells like fall. We just got out of the library. We had a nice visit with our friend and found out about the magazines, Zinio magazines, because I like to get, like I'm doing this whole house. I love Pinterest, but I don't know, I looked at these and I like having magazine. I think especially after I come back from Herlong, because Momo saves all of her magazines for us and we just sit there on the couch and look through magazines. So maybe it's part nostalgia from Momo and Granny's house that I like looking at actual magazines. So yeah, that's cool. We're gonna go home and figure that out, huh sis? How to download magazines from Zinio. I think that's the name of it. From KingCountyLibrarySystem.org, KCLS.org. So if you didn't know about it, now you do. Because I didn't know about it. So that's fun. And this is why we come to Grocery Outlet. 50 cents for strawberries. Sure, they're getting a little right, but that's how I like them anyways.
These ones are still only $1.50.
All right, I'm over here. We're gonna test the efficacy of this camera. Not this camera, but the camera on my drone. Just let it hover a little bit and see how much it shakes is what I'm really looking for. More than anything else, I'm looking to see how much it shakes. The bzzz. That's what I'm checking for. So, some little low-level hovering here to check it out.
Yeah, I didn't even get to video because I'm still trying to learn how to fly. But it does look like when those lights start flashing, that was an indication that the battery was starting to die. It cut the level and then it landed. So that's a good feature. Kept it safe. It dropped the level a little bit, and then once it got even more, it just landed. And now it just shut off. Cool. That's a good feature. I'm happy about that. Now,
thankfully I had foresight, and yes, I have more batteries. Gotta get this video tested. I was too busy trying to learn how to fly the thing to actually hit the record button. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Trim's a little off. There it is in all its glory.
Okay, I was too busy learning how to fly the thing to remember to actually hit the record button until it was too late and the batteries were dying. So, now I've got it figured out, kind of. I didn't have the camera cord. I didn't have the camera cord plugged all the way in, so it wasn't recording. It does have a light on the front and the back so you can see, but I noticed it wasn't lighting up.
Mandy's musings at Sam's Club. I found the Bible. Okay, it's called Thrive. It is New Living Translation, which I like to do my devotions with. I know it's not the most accurate. I love doing my devotions with New Living. It's called Thrive Journal Bible. And it's not single column. It's double column. Most journal Bibles all are single column, and I don't like reading single column Bibles. I can't get it today, but it is going on my wish list. I've been looking for one. They have this one that I look at every time I come, but it's NIV. I know, it's NIV, and it is single column. This one isn't as pretty, like it doesn't have as much pretty stuff, but it's double column. And it's a journal Bible, and my Christmas wish list.
And grapes.
Say it again. It was
We
blurry.
got more deformed grapes.
No, we found out they're called black moon drops.
That's hers.
That, my friends, is a perfect sample plate. Cheese, thin pretzels, and grapes. Oh yeah.
Well, that was fun. I really enjoy that little drone. It's pretty nice. The camera, as I expected, isn't that great. If it is a super bright sunny day, it should do pretty decent. Inside, not so much. It is not a GoPro by any means, or any other name brand action camera. I'm learning how to fly it. It handles, I mean, I'm not experienced in drone flying or anything like that, but it handles easily enough. It gets pretty fast if you put it in fast mode. Probably more than fast enough for me to get myself into trouble. I didn't really test that out too much, but I did take it outside just briefly. There was a stop in the rain. I went out on the front lawn of the church and was trying to keep it low because it is a little windy today, so I was trying to keep it in the corner of the building. As long as I didn't get too high, the wind wouldn't catch it. And I went too high. And the wind caught it. It doesn't fight the wind very well. I still had it in low mode. I should have switched it to high. The wind caught it, took it right up on the roof. It's still there. Just kidding. I got it down. It wasn't too hard or out of the way or anything. But as soon as I went just a lip over, the wind just said, whoop, and I'm like, oh, pull back, but it was on low speed, so I was fighting. Yeah, dunk. So, lesson learned. Precisely the kind of reason I wanted to get a cheap one before I might move on and to a nicer one years down the road, probably. But it's a stout little drone. I'm enjoying it. I'm pretty sure if I had it in high speed mode, it would have been able to overcome that wind. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't know how to tell wind speed, but the wind is topping out at 13 miles an hour today, which is probably a little much for a drone from what I understand, but it wasn't in that particular area all that blustery or anything. But those things are light. They get carried pretty easily, and I've now experienced it for myself. Anyway, I'm headed back home, get some pizza. Mandy just left as well. Should be able to meet her up right in time together. And I gotta get started on the vlog for yesterday. I was tired last night. Today's vlog got posted a little late too. So I'd like to get that done before tonight, in case I get tired again. Saturday lunch tradition. Good old Sam's. Jack. I said Jack. I did not say Sophie, I said Jack. Hi, buddy. Hi, Sophie. You're not getting food. Nope. That's so sad. You have food in a bowl in the kitchen.
It's just getting the screen.
That's awesome. Nice. So me and Javon, the rain cut out for a little bit. It's still a little breezy out here, but we're just testing out the drone with the last battery I have that's charged for today. You like it, buddy?
It's awesome.
It's pretty rad, huh? Hello, Senor Drone. That's pretty dope.
Those are the best.
Oh, it smells nasty.
Best. They don't look like it, but those are the best oatmeal cookies I've ever ate in my life. I am not kidding.
We didn't have a box of the oatmeal, so I didn't.
Oh my goodness. Okay, these are like oatmeal praline, and they are so good.
They're like lace cookies.
They're
but
like oatmeal lace cookies. They're so good. Oh man, sister. So I've been walking around Lowe's for like, I don't know, an hour. I've got a few Pinterest DIY projects in mind. Now, me and Pinterest never work. I am literally the epitome of those pictures that are like, Pinterest try, Pinterest fail. That's me. But you know, you can only look at Pinterest for so long without doing something. So I have a few projects in mind. Now, I asked my husband to come with me. He decided for the health of our marriage, it would be better if he did not come with me, which was wisdom. So I'm just gonna keep walking around. I'm enjoying the day.
What is that?
A cookie.
That is not a cookie. That looks like vomit.
Those are cookies.
That's a cook. Ew, ew.
Dad.
What's that?
A crumbled cookie.
It's not a cookie.
That is not a cookie.
Yes, that is.
I don't know what's going on in here. That is not a cookie. Well, everybody, it was a good Saturday. I'm just enjoying an evening samosa. It is quite good, actually. Very good. But we're gonna call it a day today. Not a whole lot going on. Just a fun, relaxing family day. Anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and sharing. You guys are awesome, and we will see you later. Bye!